Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare Monday.com with Wrike. The first thing I'm going to compare our pricing plans, and then I'm going to show you the main features, like how it feels to add a workspace, also how it feels to add the tasks, custom fields, what kind of templates they have, literally everything. So without further ado, let's start. There is one advantage Wrike has over Monday.com when we compare pricing plans, is that Wrike offers you free account. Monday.com, you have only free trial. So you come here to Wrike, you could see 5 users for free, and you get task management, file sharing, so even the basic version is good. Then you get professional and business, and these are really similar to Monday.com. This is like $12 a month, and this is, I don't know what, $23 a month. Both offer time tracking, subtask management, and the pricing is really similar. You get both free trials, so my recommendation is just test both, because I really can't say that one is better comparing to the other. You can say it based on the features that I'm going to show, like which one is actually good or no. Also, in the end of the video, you will see my recommendations, so definitely check it out. The next thing, what I really like about Monday.com that Wrike doesn't have, is a dark mode. When I go to the left bottom, I can click here and go enable dark mode, and I like to work in the evenings. So dark mode, having the option to have a dark mode is really important for me. On Wrike, you can go to top right, click on Workspace themes, and just choose it to like midnight black and click save. But still, everything else is going to be white. So this is pretty much it, and this is a huge advantage for me in my eyes to Monday comparing to Wrike. Let's go to the workspace. First, I will show you how it feels to create a workspace and choose a template in Monday.com, and then we will go on Wrike. So when you're going to be in Monday.com, what you have to do is just click on the 3 dots here and add a new workspace. I'm going to add a workspace name YouTube channel. Let's create it. And voila, you got it here. Now I can simply click add, and you have options to add a board, dashboard, or you can simply choose from template. I can go here and see more templates, and I have options of many templates here that I can choose. So this is a huge advantage to Monday.com. In Wrike, you gotta see spaces here, and what you can do is just click plus here, space name, add it as YouTube channel, and now you have options to go between private and public, and you can change icon here, and you can add members. I'm going to click create, and now we got it. So this is our YouTube channel space. Here you can simply add projects and folders. So I can have project name directly in my space. So I can YouTube channel, and I can have YouTube channel 1, right? And I can have choose the default view, and I can have start date and end date, or table or Gantt chart, and I can share it. And I can as a project or as a folder, and in that folder I can have projects. Let's click create here. And now right here we got a project, or you don't need to have it. Like you can simply click on the YouTube channel and have everything in your space. And now how we can add the templates. So this is something that I didn't figure out, that how we can add the templates, because the only way how we can do it is just templates, Wrike templates, and see right here. Theme, like let's go with marketing, and you can choose. But in my opinion, Monday.com offers much more templates that you can choose comparing to Wrike. So when we compare the Wrike option to choose a template in Monday.com, Monday.com is completely dominating here, right? What you can actually do. But here I can click marketing and campaign, and this is how it will look like, right? If I can add it. And event management, and again, you can choose it. So this is how you can do it in Wrike. So let's start straight away from the beginning, and I'm going to add a new board. YouTube channel 1, create a board. And this is going to be our main board in which we are going to create everything. And same with the Wrike, this is our YouTube channel, and here are going to create the tasks. So let's see how it feels to create the tasks. In Monday.com is really simple. you just click here on add, and I'm going to add YouTube video or YouTube yoga video. That's our task. Now I can simply click on it. On the right side, I can see the updates, activity log, or I can simply click add view, and you can build it, create instant quotes, or you can have an item card. Item card, when you would add the widget here, what it's going to do, you can automatically add in the item card the date, status, person. This is going to update with the custom fields that we will explain, that I will explain in further to this video. So this is item card here, and now we got YouTube yoga video, and this is pretty much it. In Wrike, it's a little bit more complex. So let's go to list, or I can go to table. I can add a task, YouTube video. And now when I got it, I can double click on it or click here on it. And now we can change if it's the default workflow in progress, complete, on hold. I can add a signee. So this is the same as Monday.com, but then I can set a date. I can approvals. I can add an entry, time tracking directly in a task. So I don't need to add a custom fields. I can have it directly in my task. I can add a subtask to it. So I can click here, subtask. And when you click here, look at this. When I want to create subtask in Monday.com, I need to click on the arrow, add a sub item yoga. And you see it here that it doesn't look pretty, you know? It seems so like mamma mia, you know, not that great. Right here, I add a subtask. Even when I would cancel it, I can click here and I see the subtask here, so it's really clean. Now again, let's go view details. I can attach files, add a dependency in, and make it private. Then I can have 3 dots on the right top, and I can print it, duplicate it, delete it. So Wrike is completely dominating Monday.com when we compare how we can create tasks, how we can create subtasks, and what you can actually do with subtasks and tasks. So I really like Wrike more because you're gonna have everything in one task. So that's huge in my opinion. So let's go further to custom fields that I want to show you. In Wrike and also Monday.com, custom fields are similar the way how you can add them. You just simply click add column, and you have text, numbers, status, email, formula, files. Then you got this super useful here, and you can click more columns, and you can really choose which one you like. You can go even like time tracking and also progress tracking. Look at this. And even more columns again, and you can really choose word clock, location, last updated, right? See? In Wrike, what you have to do is to click plus here when you're on table, because in list, you can click new here and add to the task something, but in table, that's the best way how you can operate with it. Click plus, and you can add ID, unique task and project number, offer, status group, importance, created date, completed date. So as you can see, it's really limited, but Wrike is really great for this, that it's all about the project management. Wrike, that's it. But Monday.com is more and more about complexity, right? So when you don't actually need it, Wrike is enough. So that's pretty much it. So I click plus here, and I can go with the importance, right? I can add ID, and I can click plus again and add there something else. Monday.com is winning when we compare the features here on the columns and, or if you name it, custom fields. They're completely dominating, right? But the question is if you actually need it. So let's go further to views and what you can actually get from views. I really like this part, views. So in Monday.com, you click all views here and you can simply add a view and you got table, calendar, chart, Kanban, form, timeline, workload. Also, you can click apps and add more views. In Wrike, I click plus here and you have options to add a board. Now you can add Gantt chart, time log, analytics, and really choose plenty of these, right? Or you can even create custom view if you want to. And then in Monday.com, I can click more views. And let's say I want to add Kanban board. And then also I want to add, you can add also like apps by Monday here. And I'm going to add a calendar here, right? So let's see in Wrike. I can go to board and I can simply add a new task. This is a new task. And I really like the design more in Wrike comparing to Monday.com. When you come here to Kanban, look at this. What? You know, what is this? Item 2. The design of Wrike is better, is more simpler comparing to Monday.com. You see right here. Even you get like analytics here and time log that you can have entries here. And you can click plus, task title, time spent, project or folder category. So in the time log, that's something you don't have in Monday.com. And when we compare the table here, that's the main table, it's okay-ish, you know? So yeah, this is pretty much it. I mean, they are both similar. Of course, Monday.com offers you more features, but the question is if you actually need them, right? And you got also Gantt chart here. So views are better in Monday.com, but I really like the structure of Wrike more, mainly also the board and table and how easy it feels. That's the right word for it. So let's go further and we are going to compare now the integrations. Both Monday.com and Wrike offer the basic integrations that you need also with Zapier. When you would come here to Wrike integration, you can go select the integration you need. And you see it here, Gmail, extensions, CMS, mobile and desktop apps, all integrations that you would see, literally everything. The basics are there. So you can really choose which one you need. And it's pretty much it. So I can't really say that one is better comparing to the other. They're both quite similar. And let's just go to the next part. Oh my God, I just moved my camera. And that's mobile applications. So let's start. In the comparison between Wrike and Monday.com on a Google Play, I use Android, so I can really give you advice on Apple. They're both good. I mean, comparing to ClickUp, which is really bad, if you're going to choose Wrike or if you're going to choose Monday.com, you're not going to make a mistake if you want to use it on mobile. So I definitely recommend you can test it out by yourself. And they are quite simple to use on both of these platforms. So let's just go to the last part that I have for this video. Like, what is my actual recommendations for you to use? And what is actually my recommendation? So I would go with the Monday.com if you want to have full features. So if you need to use let's go with map, you need to see workload, you want to create forms. Also, you want to have like some apps here. In that way, I would go with the Monday.com if you want to use it for some kind of CRM and if you want to use templates. Also in the custom fields, if you need formulas and also complex columns, Monday.com is really good for it. But if you want simplicity and if you want to have a simple way how you can add tasks, subtasks, and it's also the Kanban board that you want to use in Wrike, which is, in my opinion, prettier comparing to Monday.com, I would go definitely with the Wrike. Yes, you don't have many features here, but you got the time log here that you don't have in Monday.com, and also I like it more. So if you don't need formulas, if you need simple project management tool, I would go definitely with the Wrike here. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much everybody for watching. If you have any questions, guys, ask me down in the comments. I'm really happy to help you and provide you some guidance and support and stuff like that. You know how it goes, you know how it is. And yeah, have a great day and goodbye.